Yo, 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 what's up, what's up, what's up? Nah. Doing another Casty cast, and finally getting to the games of JoSe and Byul. So, they played 7 games, and a lot of them were Terran versus Zerg. So, we will see how these play out. I think the only people that have been able to really beat Byul is JoSe and Hydra. So he is on a huge winning streak. I think he's got about 25 games that he won in a row. So I want to see JoSe play him again. I want to see Dingo play him again. And I want to see Hydra play him again. So 3 barracks for Byul here. And someone was telling me that JoSe is like a mini Korean. So he plays really aggressively and can play differently. So I'm excited to see these games. And before this gets intense, go ahead and give the video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Trying to get to 500 subs. So gonna cancel that one creep colony because he knows that he's up against a Terran. Here's your 2 Zerglings. Gonna micro this guy back and gonna just keep this in here, keep getting information, and stopped his marine production. And is he gonna get a command center? We'll see. And he's taking all of his guys back home here. So I'm going to keep getting that information. Seeing that gas right there. And yeah, we'll see how he plays this one. Looks like he's not even getting a factory yet. I think he might try to just bulldoze through the front. And yeah, I love Terran vs. Zerg. And I think the first 4 games are Terran vs. Zerg. I think I'm going to do at least the first 2 games of these 2. And then I will do, maybe I'll do the first 4, I don't know, we'll see. And then I'll do the last 3. The 7th game is an hour long, and it's a Terran vs. Zerg. So I'll just save that for a separate day. Here's your factory. And is he getting... He's getting stim. I'm guessing 3 medics are going to come after this. Waiting for that 75 gas. We'll see. There it is. So his timing is perfect. And going to go right into another depot right there. And looks like JoSe is going to be aggressive. So he's getting Zergling speed. And this is going to be a lot of Marines here. So Byul should be fine with this. So, and this is what I like about JoSe, is he changes things up. Going with Zergling speed, you don't see this often. Here's your lair. And sending these guys out. And they're almost going to meet right here. Here's that command center. And gonna go for that attack. These guys might get surrounded. Gonna see those Zerglings right there, so he kind of has an idea that something might be brewing. And here comes that attack. So nice job here by JoSe. And gonna stim these guys, take out a lot of these Marines. There goes 2. And gonna do some damage to Byul here. So unexpected. Not expecting this. And Byul's not going to stack attack because I don't think he knows that it's allowed. We're going to lose some of his SCVs here. Here's a tank going to pop out. Losing, I want to say lost about 4 at least. Maybe 5. So good job there by JoSe. That's going to work out for him. And here is your science facility. And upgrading range. He's got a couple fire bats. And here comes a couple more Zerglings. And we'll see what JoSe goes into, he's got a Queen's Nest and then a Spire, so I think he's going to try to go with super fast Guardians. I'm just going to leave these guys here so he knows if he does get attacked. And here's your attack from Byul. And going to clean this out. We'll see if JoSe's got these in hold position. Not going to lose any of those, so good job there by JoSe. And here is your science facility. Going to make a vessel probably somewhat soon, getting another barracks right here. And this Overlord might go down. Just bad timing right there. Gonna siege up this tank. And he is gonna get it, I think. Not gonna get it, so he could have got that Overlord right there. But gonna start pushing right here. Here's a little scout, I think. Using these Zerglings to just kind of scout. Maybe take out an SCV or two. Gonna see that extra command center. And we'll see if Byul uses a scan. So, and let's see what the tech is. Here's your hive on the way. A little bit over halfway done. Pushing in here. Gonna make a lot more creep colonies. We'll see if the stim comes in. And here is your scan. And not gonna see the hive or anything. So, but he does see what he can push through right here. And we'll see if he does try to just bulldoze through the front. And JoSe has a pretty nice Zerg. And here are your mutas. And sending these guys over, trying to take out this Overlord. So I think he will get that Overlord. And gonna lose some of these Marines right here, I think. And little micro with the muta. And gonna keep trying to buy himself some time. And let's look at Byul's base. He's got the vessel here. He's got some turrets in case he does get attacked by the mutas. Gonna lift this up. Let's see if another vessel's on the way. And now he's just gonna go on the attack. He's got the upgrade almost done on his attack as well. I do think that this is gonna be, Guardians are gonna be tough to stop. So here is your muta. Gonna try to take out this tank, which he should get. Ooh, and he's gonna have to split these up. Nice split right there by JoSe. And starting to buy himself a little more time. And 2 more factories. So just pumping off of the 1 factory. And 2 more macro hatcheries. And here is your greater spire almost done. So he's gonna have Guardians about 950. Gonna try to take out this tank right here. And here comes some more Marines, and that upgrade should be done. Yeah, there's your upgrade that's done. And he's going to be getting that armor upgrade. And you'll playing this one pretty nicely, and I think JoSe's playing this one pretty nicely as well. Going to go right into those Guardians. He's got, we'll see if another scan comes down. But going to get these creep colonies over here. So smart move there by JoSe. You don't want all of the huge army to just come in here. And there's a nice scan. This is a lot of sunken, so Byul is going to get pushed back with these Guardians for sure. And building another starport. And going to move these in, and the Guardians are going to be at 920, so here comes your Guardians. Going to have to micro these guys back. Going to lose the 1. And we'll see if Byul backs off on this, or looks like he's just going to keep going for the attack here. So he is going all out. Nice little micro there by JoSe with the Guardians, and nice irradiate right there. Gonna have to pull that one. And here comes a couple Scourges to go after the vessels, and we'll see if Byul gonna move. I think he took out 1 vessel there, it looked like. And microing these back. And so Byul handled that pretty nicely, I think. And gonna keep building up his base. He's probably gonna get, maybe he'll get Valkyries soon. Gonna slowly keep pushing in here. Took out a Guardian, another Guardian gonna go down, and a couple Lurkers. Gonna try to take out this Guardian right here. So able to take out that Guardian, micro and back. Here's your Defiler mound, and there is a Defiler right here. Gonna try to snipe out. There's your swarm, so that is gonna definitely push Byul back. But he's going to stay right here, I guess. So, not too worried about it. And we saw Hydra do that to him. And he just moved around. So, he just went... That's what it looks like he's going to do. He's going to go up the side. Go around the swarm. And he's stimming in here. Going to probably irradiate the drones if he can. And another swarm coming down. I'm going to use these scourges. Needs to try to take out some of these vessels if he can. Nice irradiate. Does he have burrow? He does have burrow, so going to have to irradiate or burrow again. And he lost a decent amount of his drones right there. And they're not mining right now, so working these Marines around like a boss. So beautiful job there by Byul. But he's not spending his money. Look at, he's all the way up at 2,000. So doing too much micro. Playing at 350 APM. I never see him play that fast, really. So he's really, really trying to do his best here. He's realizing that JoSe is a stud. And here comes a tank pushing in here. And going to take out that vessel. And another vessel going to go down. But Byul's base is slowly growing here. And he just keeps pushing in. Trying to take out more and more. Nice little lurker right there. Took out about 5 Marines. Going to siege up right here. Let's see if any upgrades are. No upgrades on the tanks yet. And just keep sending in the units. So, and JoSe is kind of broke. He is at only 32 drones. So I think that JoSe is going to have the, or Byul is going to have this one. But I think that JoSe played really, really nicely. 2-1 upgrades for Byul. Gonna try to take this out. Nice irradiate on both of these. And I always had a hard time clicking that drone right there when there's a hive. And more drones are going down here. And I think the GG is going to get called somewhat soon. But JoSe had a valiant effort this game. And these guys are going to clean up. They are going to clean up back here. Let's see, Byul gonna probably just keep sending in the units. See if he's getting all of his upgrades as well. And gonna micro this guy back. Gonna probably irradiate somewhat soon. Here comes a vessel to irradiate. And gonna have to, yeah, he burrowed that one, so. And there's another swarm coming down, but JoSe is not gonna give up. He is not one to give up. But there's a lot of reinforcements here. Some Valkyries as well coming in here. And JoSe makes the ZVT look beatable. And nice little snipe out of the Defilers here. So the first one is going to go to Byul. Just waiting for him to say the GG. Here's a Scourgy. And these Valkyries are going to start feasting on the Overlords. So for his last attack right here, but that's one thing Byul does is he keeps his tanks. Some are back here, some are here, some are here. So if he does lose a few here, he's got these back here, and then he's got these back here. So another irradiate coming down. There's a Hydra in here, and here comes your Valkyries. Another couple irradiates gonna come down. And JoSe, excuse me, JoSe not giving up. And there goes all of his Overlords. They just get smoked. So there's the GG. And we'll go right into the next one. 300 APM. I didn't know JoSe plays at 300 APM. Especially for Zerg. So this is going to be the same matchup but reversed on the Terran and Zerg. So we'll see how Jose plays this. I don't really know how he plays his TVZ, but a lot of Western players like to build that factory in the middle. And Byul gonna go with a pool early, so not sure why he went with the pool first. Maybe to try to harass it a little bit early on. So interesting build. Gonna get a macro hatchery, and gonna have 6 Zerglings here. Gonna scout with all these Zerglings. Gonna get another macro hatchery. Very interesting. I haven't seen that build. There's his extractor. Maybe because it is, I don't know why you go with the pool first. So going to scout out Jose. Jose went with the 3 barracks opening, and he is scouting as well with his SCV right here. And this is gonna be tough for Jose. He is across the map, so this is tough to beat a Zerg, especially Byul's Zerg, across the map, a TVZ. So we'll see how he wants to play this one. He's got the academy, upgrading stim, and gonna get that scout off right here, and gonna save his SCV. So nice job there by Jose, and keeping these Zerglings right here. So he brought all of his Zerglings back home. So here comes your Marines. Let's see if any medics are in here. Here's one medic, and there's another medic. And might go with the bulldoze through the front. Gonna get, stim is almost done. Gonna try to send this. Let's see if Byul saw that. He is gonna see this. So Jose gonna try to probably just get some information with that. And stim is almost done. It is done, and now he's getting range. So, and yeah, he's gonna lift this over, get some information. Looks like Byul's just mining off of 1 extractor for now, and he's got 2 macro hatcheries. He is a little supply stuck. And here is your factory for Jose. I was pretty impressed with Jose's Zerg last game. He has a pretty solid Zerg. I'll float this over. Gonna probably keep moving these guys to make sure it can't land. And that's the point of having those guys there. I'll probably move them over here. Yeah, not gonna be able to land that barracks. So smart move there by Byul. And here is the Queen's Nest, and then your Hydralisk Den. So not gonna go with mutas or anything. So I'm gonna go for your frontal attack. Gonna try to bust through the front here. Got 4 medics in here, and this is gonna be too much, it looks like, but we'll see. Oh, he's gonna bust through here. So good job here by Jose. And going to take out the choke, it looks like. So good job here by Jose, bringing in an SCV. We'll see if maybe he builds a bunker. Gonna try to take out all 3 of these. Nice little stim going on, and gonna cancel those. Bought himself a little more time, and I'm guessing some Zerglings are going to get made. Here is a sunken. This Queen's Nest is gonna go down, and maybe the Hydralisk Den as well. This could be the GG. And gonna build some more sunkens right here. Here's a bunker, so smart move there by Jose. And Jose's got an extra command center as well. Gonna move these guys back. Gonna take out this Overlord. And this hatchery is going to go down, and there's a bunker right here. Getting that queen and put the barracks over to be super annoying. So a smart move there by Jose. And gonna probably start repairing this. We'll see. Was able to take out that Hydros den. And is this another Hydros den right there? And that tank should be coming somewhat soon, if it's not already rolling up. There it is. So, building a turret here. I think he's going to try to sneak these. He could have snuck these guys up in the corner and then went around. I think that would have been... You see Hydra do that a lot. And let's see if upgrading Lurker and getting another macro hatchery there. So Byul is pretty decimated here. Here's your comsat, building a couple turrets here. So JoSe gonna be a little bit defensive. Excuse me. And upgrading over here. And looks like he's gonna go right from the back. So look at all these macro hatcheries though. Gonna block this off. And here's your tank. So might just siege up here. We'll see. I'm going to take this out. Let's see if he cancels that. Not going to cancel that. So going to lose 300 minerals. I'm going to start running in here. I'm going to have to move some of his drones, I think. And here's a Hydralisk right here. These two Sunkens are... Ooh, he attacked the... Nice job there. He attacked the tank there with the Sunkens. But some of these drones are going to go down. He's at 31. He's going to take out the pool. So smart move there by JoSe. And his money is getting up there at 2,300. So needs to start macroing up his base a little bit. But he is doing a nice job taking out a lot of these drones. And Byul has to wait for some Lurkers or Hydralisks. He needs to wait for some Hydralisks to come out. He's got 5. And he's making, I think, 4 Lurkers somewhere. I don't see them. Oh, here they are. So, he's making 4 Lurkers. That Hydralisk is going to go down. Here's your Lurkers. And now, JoSe is going to just keep going in that corner right there. And I don't know if Byul can... He can't get his minerals anymore. So, beautiful job there by JoSe with this barracks. That really, really came in handy. So he can't get any of his money. So here comes another attack. And he does have an upgrade on his attack. So starting to macro up his base. He's got some SCVs here to start building. Here is your Valkyrie coming. And going to start pushing right here. So I'm going to maybe try to snipe out this Defiler mound. But not the smartest move right there. Because he lost a ton of Marines. And here are your Lurkers. Going to take out all of these tanks, I think. Took out that 2 Lurkers right there, so nice job. There is a Lurker right here. That not going to go down. And no more vision. That vessel should be... He should have a vessel coming, I think. Yeah, he's got 2 vessels making right now. Going to have to use another scan. And using these Valkyries to take out the Overlords. So, here's your Defiler right here. And Byul is still surviving here. Here's your Defiler mound. And I don't think he has Consume upgraded, so there's a Lurker right here. And JoSe slowly building up his base here. This is what sucks about being so far away. Is, again, a TVZ, it's extremely hard. Especially against someone like Byul. You get that other upgrade right here. And he's just going to start pushing. Using these Valkyries, taking out all the Overlords. Only able to have 15 supply. So good job there by JoSe. And we'll see that these might be the 2 vessels. Yeah, here's your vessels. So we'll be able to take out this Lurker. He did scan it, so and he's just slowly working his way up. That Defiler mount is done, and he's upgrading Consume. And these Overlords will probably might go down. We'll see. He's gonna try to take out all of these Overlords. That's gonna be 400, maybe 500 minerals right there. Took out almost all of them. Took out 4 of them, and slowly just pushing right here. So good job there by JoSe, getting Byul supply stuck. This one's like a chess match. He didn't have his spawning pool either, so I'm gonna use that swarm right here. Here comes your vessels. And Jose's got a pretty big base now, so he can just start macroing up. Gonna take out that queen's nest and keep sending in the vessels, tanks. Here's your vessel going after the minerals, and I don't think he does have it upgraded, so good job there. He's got it upgraded and able to save his drones right there. Let's see if some more Hydralisks on the way for Byul, and he's getting his upgrades as well. So with all of that damage he's taken, he's still getting his upgrades, still surviving here. A couple more scans coming down by Jose. Probably gonna go after the minerals. Gonna see that he's pretty small. See that Byul is pretty small. Might run these guys back, using that to his advantage. Here comes your lurkers trying to get him in there, and the one did get in there. He's gonna have to irradiate those. And that's going to take out those 2 tanks there. And here comes another big army, a bunch of Goliaths. So this tank is going to go down. And I think he's going to just try to start pushing right here. And Byul looks like he's going to go for an attack right here. Some tanks. But I don't think Byul is going to be able to stop this. So let's see if there's any upgrades. One upgrade on the attack for his. There's the WW. Took out all of the drones right there. The GG from Byul. So 1-1. And I'll keep going. I'll do the next 2. Let's see. So this is a TVZ again. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. So this is the 3rd game between them. And Jose's going to be on the Terran again, and this time he has a nice close spot. And Byul's on the Zerg again. So we'll see how this one plays out. And Byul is still getting used to this map. And there's his hatchery right there. Jose looks like he's going to go with the same thing. Might be expecting a Protoss, but he is going to be up against a Zerg. So scouting with the Overlord. And it is a little risky to scout 2 spots with an Overlord, because if you're up against a Terran and he's right here, you can lose your Overlord. So you'll be a little risky there. And Jose has his 3 barracks right here and scouting over here. See if he sends this guy up. Here comes your first creep colony. And I think he usually likes to get that gas right about now. So, but he doesn't know the matchup. And gonna save that Marine, because he knows there's some Zerglings gonna be coming. So sending these guys all back home. Gonna bunch them up. And 4 Zerglings right here. Here's that gas halfway done. And this is fortunate for Jose, so he's probably going to try to go with a super fast tank push. We'll see if he's going to upgrade. Oh, he's building up barracks over here, so smart move there by Jose. This is what I like about Jose. He does little things like this. A lot of players would build that barracks right here, but might get scouted out. So by a Zergling, and then he would have to cancel it. And that lair gonna be getting made as soon as he hits 100 gas, I'm guessing. There it is. And here is your factory. And moving these guys up. Gonna try to see if he can snipe out any of the creep colonies. Jose's got pretty good control with his units. A couple of Zerglings here. Make sure that there's no barracks floating in. Seen that in the past. float 3 barracks in here and then just make a bunch of fire bats. I'm guessing Byul's going to try to go with mutas. And here is that barracks floating in over here. There is an overlord here, so I think it will see that. But it's going to make Byul have to... he's going to have to defend against it. So it's not going to be a waste of 150 minerals. And here is your starport getting another barracks. No extra command center. Let's see if he's getting stims, getting there, getting another refinery. And is Byul going to see this? No, he is not going to see this. So he has no idea that there are fire bats getting made in his base. So we'll see if that... He is going to get... There's his queen's nest, and there's the first fire bat. And nice job there by JoSe. Taking out some of the drones there. And JoSe going to micro that one back. And he should get a medic too as well. I'm going to come back for some more. He is feasting. And nice little micro. Going to pull that one back. And let's get some vision of JoSe. And this guy's going to go the wrong way. And here comes another stim action. And going to bring that guy all the way around. And still making more fire bats. This has got to be annoying. And I'm guessing a hydralisk is going to get made from Byul. And we'll see if a tank push starts. This guy's running around like a madman. And just having a good old jolly time. There is your... Oh, there's your medic. He's going to try to... Nice move there by JoSe. And he... Oh, that's awesome. So he's got this fire bat chilling right here. And he's probably going to go right for the minerals if he can. Is he waiting for... He's waiting for even more. And here is a Wraith. Still going to be extremely annoying. And here it goes. Here it goes. Oh, he almost got it. But this Wraith is going to start doing some work. Ooh, this Wraith is going to go down. There's some Hydras here. Let's see if they push. I'm guessing a tank should be coming out somewhat soon. Well, it doesn't look like it, so. And these fire bats keep getting used right here. But this is going to go down, so. At 18 drones. And there's your Queen's Nest. And this is pretty well fortified. Let's see if that... Here is that. He's getting siege right now. Got 2 tanks on the way. See if he gets another command center. And the hive is on the way for Byul. Looks like he might just try to bulldoze through the front. This is 3 plus 4. So that's going to be 7. Going to take out that overlord. So nice job there by JoSe. So 7 Sunkens up here. So going to be somewhat tough to bulldoze through the front of this, but he does have a decent amount of Marines out here. Let's see if he's getting that upgrade. Yeah, let's see if he has it upgraded already. No. So we're gonna build some turrets as well. Defend against some mutas. And here are your 2 tanks rolling in here. Here's the first tank. And only gonna get vision for a little bit of the time, but these... I think once he kills these 3 Sunkens up here, he can go for the full-on bulldoze through the front attack. So and there goes the first Sunken. Second one's going down. And let's see if he's getting a vessel on the way. If not, he might already have one out here. No, I don't see one. But and here is your bulldoze through the front. But the medics are a little bit late. And here's a couple Hydras to help out. 5 tanks here, so I don't think that Byul is going to be able to survive this. And going to... Nice little micro saving all these guys here. And there is the GG. So JoSe going to go up 2-1 on Byul here. So we'll go right into the 4th game. And this is a TVZ again. So and then I'll do the last 3 games, I think. This will be the last one I do of this series and this cast, and then I will do the last 3 games in a different series. So Byul gonna be in a corner spot. Looks like we're gonna have a double barracks that rush. So I think he thinks he's up against probably a Protoss, but he is not. So he's going to be really close to Byul, but the advantage for Byul is he can use Guardians and really just drop JoSe. So not going to go with that double barracks, just going to make the barracks out here. But he is going to start, he's going to scout really, really fast. So this is what I like about JoSe. And did he not see that? Ooh, he's scouting all the chokes and he just missed that. So unfortunate for him. He just missed that choke right there. So scouting everywhere, doing a nice job scouting. And he's looking for, and this is how you know that JoSe does not hack, because he would have went right there. So I mean, I don't know if anyone really hacks anymore, but who knows? There's $1,000 on the line, or there might be some cheating. Who knows? But we know JoSe doesn't. So going to, let's see what JoSe does now that kind of failed. So here are your Zerglings right here. Gonna go with a double. Go with the double macro hatchery, and he's got this nicely walled off right here. He has the SCV out here, and now he's going to see that scout, and he's going to see he is up against a Zerg that did choke, and he did save that SCV nicely. So good job there by JoSe. And he's got an academy on the way, and he's got these nicely placed back here. And we'll see what Byul goes into. Here's your command center. So maybe JoSe's going to get even another command center to really just go with the all-out macro approach for this game. Going to send these guys out looking for any Zerglings, maybe an Overlord. This guy's coming to home base. Going to try to make it. And I think he will. So, and as soon as that 100 gas hits, I'm sure he's going to make that lair. Got these guys right here. We'll see if JoSe lifts one of these up and brings it in here to get some information. Gonna be upgrading Stim. He's got these guys right here. And there is your second or third command center. So second extra command center. So he is gonna play this one kind of a macro approach. And that's, JoSe plays so many different ways. So he's kind of like Byul in that way, where Byul plays a lot of different ways as well. Sometimes he goes with the mech build order. Sometimes he goes with three barracks. Protoss, he goes with a Nexus sometimes. Sometimes he goes with his 7 pylon 9 gateway. So three gateway rush. But JoSe, is he gonna get another? He's got the 400 minerals right there. Wonder if he's gonna go for even another command center. Seen that happen in the past. Here's your lair done, and let's see if maybe he's gonna make the Queen's Nest over here. Nah, there's your Queen's Nest. So gonna go right into that Queen's Nest. Getting Lurker probably upgraded. Yeah. So, and here is your starport, and a factory is done. Another factory on the way. And he's going to use these and start scanning right away. He's got these guys going back and forth. trying to... He's got those guys on patrol, going back and forth. Not exactly sure why. But... And that's, with this spot, you can do a nice little lurker drop really quickly. Maybe that's why. You can bring in... Get that upgraded, and it's just a very short distance to get that lurker drop and try to go after the minerals. We'll see if JoSe tries to start pushing right away, or if he's just gonna stay back. And here is your hive on the way. Gonna get another macro hatchery. Looks like another macro hatchery right there. So 2 more macro hatcheries. Has 3 gas. Here's a couple hydras here as well. So 5 hydras. And let's see what the vision is of Byul. So he's got pretty good vision. Got a lot of sunkens up here. 5, 7 sunkens he keeps up here. So maybe that's the magic number. And here is your first tank. So I'm going to start bulldozing through the front. And now, and Byul, I'm sure, he's only playing 170 APM, so went down a lot. But I'm sure Byul is, he knows he's up against good competition here, and does not want to lose for sure. So 2 more starports here, and these guys are nicely burrowed. A scan came down. I did miss the scan, so I'm sure he saw the hive. He knows he's going to be up against defilers somewhat soon, and gonna build some turrets on the side. And a Valkyrie right here. Maybe gonna go hunting for some overlords, bringing this barracks over. And JoSe mostly going with a, it was kind of a, went with a triple right into a mech kind of build. So not many Marines, and the Valkyries and factories here. So let's see how Byul plays this one. Got another macro hatchery here, probably another macro hatchery right there. So he's going to have 7 macro hatcheries, getting all 3 of his upgrades. And JoSe at 102 supply. Byul at 67. He's got 42 drones, so a lot of drones. And yeah, I like this strategy. It is a little tough against someone like Byul, though, because he's so good with using his units. And we'll see if he uses some of his guardians over the hill on the side here, seeing that opportunity, and maybe just go with a quick drop too as well. And gonna get a couple more extractors here. Here's your first defiler at 8 minutes and 20 seconds. So really fast defiler. These guys are moving in a little bit closer, and gonna use that fire bat. And gonna pull these lurkers a little bit backwards. And is this a greater spire? There's just a spire, so let's see what JoSe gonna do. Some scanning. Gonna see that Byul is pretty big. He's got a lot of hydras in here. There's a swarm right there, and Byul might just go right on the offensive. And gonna send some of these guys in here. Gonna try to snipe out some of the lurkers if he can. And these lurkers are going to take out all of these tanks. These tanks might all go out at the same time. So we're going to have to unsiege those and bring those back home. And using this, maybe he's going to go with battle cruisers too. We'll see if he goes with battle cruisers. Got these tanks on the hill really nicely right here. So good job there by JoSe. He does need to get a little bit more gas. He's pretty low on his gas. Probably getting a couple vessels. He has a lot of Valkyries. There's a vessel right there. I'm going to use these Valkyries, take out these overlords on the side. Going to lose this overlord as well. Byul does have speed for his overlords, and he has a lot of hydras in here. So some hydras here, some hydras here. These guys are going to go over the front, and this is going to be tough to break through. So I want to see how JoSe handles Byul's Zerg, because Byul is basically going to be, he's probably going to start making some more hatcheries over here. So he's got a couple Scourges in here. He's got some Mutas coming out. And Nice using the red stuff right there. So good job there by Byul. And Byul at 3K and 1K. So he has a lot of money in the bank. And that Hydra is going to go down. And these Guardians are going to be finishing up. Oh, these are Devours. So you're going to have Devours right here. So he's going to go with Devours. And take out the Valkyries if he can. And just going to keep using that Swarm right here. And here comes a Valkyrie trying to kill some more Overlords. And here are your Valkyries right here. Another Swarm right there. Going to take out another Overlord. So good job there. And JoSe needs to get about 5 more factories, I think. So let's see if he's got any upgrades. He's got 1 upgrade on his attack. Nice. Another Swarm coming down. So just buying himself all day right here. And JoSe at 6K in the bank. Byul has a lot of money as well. Scan came down. And I'm surprised that Byul isn't going to go for some type of quick lurker drop. That would have been a good choice. Here's a couple SCVs. I think they're going to make maybe some more factories. Another Swarm I just heard come down. And it looks like all upgrades are getting made. Let's see if this is Irradiate is almost done. And there are a lot of vessels right here. Let's see if these are going to be Guardians. More Devours. So just going to keep building up his base here. And giving himself all day right here. Able to irradiate that Defiler. Trying to irradiate. I think he got 2 of them. So taking out 2 Defilers. There's another Defiler though. And Scan came down. And seeing this big army. These going to be Guardians. Guardians on the way as well. So I do think that Byul is in a good position right now. And going to go after the minerals right here. And this is kind of what you see Hydra do, but he puts the defensive matrix on this and going to take out some of the drones, but a lot of them are burrowed. So I think maybe these are, oh, those are all Valkyrie. So yeah, so good job there by JoSe. Does have 7K in the bank, so he could probably get rid of some of his SCVs if he wants. Look at all of these vessels right here. Probably just going to keep doing that. So that lurker went down. Some lurkers right here. Probably 2-1 upgrades, 1-1 upgrade. Here are your Guardians. And the Devours. So yeah, the best plan of attack in a TVZ like this is just to keep going after the minerals. And these tanks look like they are going to go down to these Guardians right here. And some more Valkyries coming in here. And we'll see if he tries to irradiate all of these Devours. But look at all of these Guardians coming in here from Byul. I'm going to take this out pretty nicely. And all of these tanks on the side will probably go down using some red stuff. And yeah, these tanks are all gone. So JoSe is going to have to start building up his, or rebuilding his army. He's got tanks, and he's going to probably start making some Goliaths here. He needs to go after the minerals if he can. Byul is having a all day in the world right now, and he's probably got pretty good upgrades. He's got 2-2 upgrades. And let's see if he's got 1 upgrade on the Carapace. And this Guardian's going to try to take out that tank. And now it looks like Byul's going to go on the offensive here. He's sending some guys out here. And JoSe doing a nice job with this hill. And nice little swarm right here. Working his way into JoSe's base. And ooh, this guy might go a little bit too far. This guy's going to get sniped out, I think. But Byul is working his way into JoSe's base pretty nicely. Nice little radiate on that defiler, I think. But there's one chilling in right here. And here comes more units from Byul. Got a couple more Guardians coming on the side. And they have range over turrets, but sometimes they just don't. They don't use it for some reason. And here comes that attack. I think Jose's gonna be dead. I think this might be the GG. So Byul just with that nice little counter attack, making this one look somewhat easy. Don't give Byul a ton of time. So it's got all these Hydras over here as well. Some scans coming down. And there is your GG. So first 4 games, it's going to be 2-2. And I'll do the last 3 in a different cast. So Jose is able to keep up with Byul though. And yeah, so give it a like and a subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.